ASAP Rocky isn't just famous, he's built an empire. From his Beverly Hills mansion to life with superstar Rihanna and their 2 kids, everything he touches turns to gold. What's his 2024 net worth and how does he spend it? We'll dive into ASAP's world. First, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Breaking into hip-hop in the early 2010s, ASAP Rocky redefined the scene with his cloud rap style. His mixtape Live.Love.ASAP led to a major deal, and his debut album Long.Live.A AP hit #1 on Billboard. Beyond music, he's a fashion icon, working with Gucci, Dior, and Under Armour, blending streetwear with luxury. Albums like At Long Last ASAP and Testing push creative boundaries. Though less musically active recently, he remains influential in business, fashion, and culture. Rocky's personal life, especially with Rihanna and their kids, keeps him in the spotlight. With a $20 million net worth, he's more than a rapper. He's a cultural icon. Born Rakeem Mayers on October 3, 1988 in Manhattan's Harlem, he moved to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania at 9. That's where he began writing rap in 3rd grade. Life wasn't easy. His father went to prison and his brother was killed when Rocky was 12, shaping his resilience and art. After losing his father and brother, Mayers, his mother, and sister moved between homeless shelters. Despite the chaos, music became his refuge. He poured his pain into writing raps, but survival pushed him into selling cannabis and crack. At 15, he was arrested and served 2 weeks in jail, sharing a cell with future rapper Casanova, a brief but impactful experience. ASAP Rocky's journey to fame began in 2007 when he joined Harlem's ASAP Mob, a creative collective. His breakthrough came in 2011 when his track Piso went viral online and hit Hot 97 radio, followed by Purple Swag, which also gained major attention. His stylish music videos showcased his charisma and solidified his presence in the rap scene. That same year, he signed a $3 million deal with Sony, RCA, and Polo Grounds, $1.7 million for his solo work, and $1.3 million to build his brand, ASAP Worldwide, alongside mentor ASAP Yams. In July 2012, ASAP Rocky hit the stage at the Pitchfork Music Festival, showing the world he was more than just a rising star. He was the real deal. But just as his career was heating up, he hit a major bump. He was set to make his TV debut on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, but the night before, he got arrested over an alleged fight. It was a tough break that could have slowed everything down. Luckily, the show was rescheduled for August 21st, and Rocky came back stronger. He crushed his performance of Goldie, proving he wasn't going anywhere. Fast forward to 2013, and Rocky dropped his debut album, Long.Live.A ASAP. It shot straight to #1, won on the Billboard 200 and got rave reviews. That same year, he launched his own clothing line, ASAP Clothing, bringing his bold style to fans. His unique fashion sense caught the eye of designer and close friend Raf Simons, and the two teamed up on several projects, solidifying Rocky's place in the fashion world. In 2018, he reminded everyone he was still on top with new collabs and music that showed off his range. He joined forces with Gucci Mane and 21 Savage for the track Cocky from the Uncle Drew movie, then dropped Bad Company and ASAP Forever, building hype for his next album. On May 25, 2018, he released his third studio album, Testing. It debuted at number 4 on the Billboard charts and marked a shift in his sound. More experimental, more daring, and totally true to who he is as an artist. But Rocky's talents don't stop at music and fashion. He's also made waves in film with roles in the indie hit Dope and comedies like Zoolander 2 and Popstar, Never Stop Never Stopping. Whether it's on stage, in the studio, or on screen, ASAP Rocky keeps proving he's a creative powerhouse. Tucked away in one of the most exclusive parts of Beverly Hills, right in the prestigious Post Office neighborhood, sits the jaw-dropping colonial-style mansion of none other than ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. But this place isn't just a house. It's a full-on sanctuary, a perfect mix of style, luxury, and timeless elegance. The couple reportedly dropped close to $14 million on the estate, a beautifully renovated 1930s gem. Inside, it's a seamless blend of old-school charm and modern glam, tailor-made for a power couple like Rocky and Riri and their 2 kids, RZA and Riot Rose. Step through the front doors, and you're greeted by a grand foyer that flows right into a light-filled living room. High ceilings, detailed moldings, and a show-stopping fireplace set the tone. Add in plush furniture, hand-picked decor, and massive windows overlooking the lush grounds, and the whole vibe is equal equal parts cozy and classy. Whether they're throwing a private party or just kicking back, the space strikes a perfect balance between over-the-top and homey. When it comes to ASAP Rocky's car collection, it's nothing short of elite, just like his fashion game. Every ride tells a story of speed, style, and serious taste. One of the crown jewels, his Ferrari 488 GTB. While most go with Ferrari's iconic red, Rocky went off script with a sleek, metallic silver gray finish. This beast is powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. Fast, fierce, and undeniably cool. It might not be the most extreme supercar out there, but it's one of Rocky's top picks for its perfect mix of performance and polish. But Rocky's garage isn't just packed with modern machines. He's also got a soft spot for rare classics, like the iconic Mercedes-Benz 190E Evolution 2, which he picked up in 2018. This vintage beauty is more than just a collector's item. It's a statement piece. Of course, no top-tier car collection is complete without a Lamborghini, and Rocky's got one of the most coveted models ever made, the Aventador SVJ. Only 963 of these were built, and his packs a naturally aspirated V12 engine, pushing a mind-blowing 770 horsepower. It's loud, aggressive, and built for the track, an absolute monster in every sense. But Rocky's not just chasing speed, he appreciates luxury too. Case in point, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's the ultimate high-end SUV, boasting a twin-turbo V12 and one of the smoothest rides money can buy. From its handcrafted interior to that iconic Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament, it's pure prestige. Rounding out the lineup is the BMW M5, an everyday driver with a wild side. This high-performance sedan features a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, pumping out 663 horsepower. It rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds, hitting speeds up to 189 miles per hour. Rocky's personal touch? A custom license plate paying tribute to his late friend and ASAP mob founder, Yams. Fast cars and flashy rides can show off a man's taste for speed and power. But if you really want to get a feel for someone's style and personality, look at their watch collection. For ASAP Rocky, fashion isn't just what he wears, it's how he lives. And when it comes to watches, his taste is just as bold, original, and artful as his music. Each piece in Rocky's collection tells a story about craftsmanship, exclusivity, and a deep love for design that goes way beyond just telling time. One of the true showstoppers? His ultra-rare Rolex Rainbow Daytona in 18-karat Everose gold. With its multicolored sapphire hour markers and jaw-dropping price tag, close to $1 million, this isn't just a watch, it's a flex, a serious one. Then there's the Rolex Yachtmaster 2, a blend of stainless steel and Rolex's signature gold that perfectly walks the line between rugged and refined. And of course, he owns the iconic Gold Day Date, a timeless classic worn by presidents and power players alike. With its sleek president bracelet and day-date window, it's a symbol of status and sophistication. But Rocky doesn't stop at Rolex. He's got several Jacob & Company, 5 time zone watches in the mix, each showing off a different vibe. One sticks to the brand's edgy original design, while another is completely iced out, covered in diamonds and built to catch eyes. These pieces aren't just luxury, they're loud, fearless, and impossible to ignore, just like Rocky. Still, it's not all about the price tag. Rocky also has room in his collection for watches that stand out simply because they're cool. One perfect example, the Capital Smiley Diver's watch, a playful, standout piece that proves a watch can have just as much personality as it does prestige. But the wildest piece in his collection might just be the Lamborghini 1839 Grenade Tourbillon. Shaped like a vintage MKY grenade and dripping in white diamonds, this watch is equal parts timepiece, art, and jewelry. Even crazier, it comes with the XOG grenade pendant, which secretly doubles as a key. It's straight up next level. ASAP Rocky's love life has turned almost as many heads as his music. Back in 2011, he had a short but headline-grabbing romance with rapper Iggy Azalea. That ended in 2012. Not long after, in 2013, he popped the question to supermodel Chanel Iman, but that engagement fizzled out by 2014. Then came Rihanna. In May 2021, ASAP finally confirmed what fans had been whispering for months. He and pop icon Rihanna were officially a couple. That news alone sent the internet into a frenzy, but they didn't stop there. Fast forward to May 2022, and the couple welcomed their first child, a baby boy they named RZA. The world got another jaw-dropping surprise during Rihanna's 2023 Super Bowl halftime performance. While commanding the stage, she casually revealed her second pregnancy in front of millions. Just a few months later, in August 2023, baby Riot was born. With 2 kids and a love story that keeps making headlines, Rihanna and Rocky have become nothing short of pop culture royalty. But Rocky's road to fame hasn't been all red carpets and applause. His legal troubles have added some serious twists to his story. In 2012, things got messy in a New York clothing store. A man claimed Rocky assaulted him after catching him allegedly using drugs. Photos of the altercation quickly surfaced, leading to Rocky's arrest. He eventually took a plea deal to settle the case. 2 years later, in 2014, he faced another charge, this time for allegedly slapping a woman at a music festival. The case was dropped after a key witness didn't show, but the woman filed a civil suit, which was quietly settled in 2015. Then came the biggest legal storm, Sweden, 2019. While touring in Stockholm, Rocky and his crew got into a street fight with a man named Mustafa Jafari. Video footage posted by Rocky himself showed them repeatedly asking the man to back off. Things escalated, and Jafari ended up hospitalized. Rocky and his bodyguard were arrested and held for weeks by Swedish authorities. Despite global outrage, social media campaigns, and even political pressure from the US, Rocky was convicted of assault. But since he had already served time in custody, his sentence was suspended and he was fined. The spotlights never left him, and neither have the controversies. Just when things seemed to settle down for ASAP Rocky, 2022 hit with another major headline. This time, a shooting in Hollywood from the year before, and Rocky was right in the middle of it. He was arrested and held on a massive $550,000 bail while LAPD raided his home, searching for evidence. Things escalated fast when the Los Angeles District Attorney officially charged him with felony assault, linked to a semi-automatic handgun. Prosecutors offered him a deal, plead guilty, and get a lighter sentence. But Rocky wasn't having it. Instead of backing down, he took the risk and fought the charges head-on in court. After a long, drawn-out legal battle, February 2025 brought the final verdict. Not guilty. Rocky was acquitted on all counts. Another twist in his wild, unpredictable journey through fame and the justice system. And that wraps up the roller coaster story of ASAP Rocky. From Harlem's gritty streets to the front row of Fashion Week, from legal drama to hit records, his life has been anything but ordinary. If you were hooked by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into hip-hop's biggest legends and most shocking stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay tuned.